Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Today, we are hopping into our first build with Businesses and Hobbies. I have always talked about opening up a cute little bookshop slash cafe at some point in my life. So I figured that the perfect thing to build with the new Businesses and Hobbies pack is a little combo coffee shop, bookshop. So that is what we're going to do today, and let's hop into it. Alrighty, we are here in Nordhaven. I just picked the comfortably canal side lot to go on. It's a 20 by 20 lot, and I don't think that we need this to be super big. So we're just gonna kind of go for it. I want this little like rectangle sort of deal with a square off to the side, and that'll be the little coffee shop. And then, you know what, let me move this back a little bit. Then we can have just like a little spot in the front for a seating area outside. Maybe it's in line with this whole thing. I don't know. We'll play with that, but that's the idea. And then I want the bookstore side to be 2 stories. And I'm just gonna like follow the style of the builds here and do these really tall roofs with, I don't think that they have any eaves. We'll just copy that for over here. Maybe make it less tall. We got a new roof pattern, a singular. So we're gonna use that. There's a lot of black in this neighborhood, so that makes sense. Then we also got a new roof trim. Maybe just white. Oh, black and white? No, I like the white. That's cute. Neutral. And let's delete this roof and put some fencing over here. Did we get new fences? Oh, we did. Did we get new cute ones? That's the question. Could just do like a plain one. Oh, we did get a new one. Ooh, that green is pretty. Sage green. What do we want for wall colors? Oh, wait, a gate. Sorry. Whoops. We need that. Is there a oh, there it is. Do we want them to enter the front or like the side? Let's just do the front for right now. Did we go? Oh, what do we got here? Some brick. I like that. What's this? Oh, I don't like that. Wood paneling. Wait, up the line, down the line. What's the difference? Oh, I like this one. That could be pretty. Is that pretty with roofing? I think it works. Is that cute? I think that's cute. And you know what? Let's put this on some foundation because I definitely love the idea of there being like a little inlaid platform somewhere in the library bookstore. And then we can use the new stairs. Oh, doesn't have a middle. Interesting. Okay, which wood color? Does that kind of match that? That looks nice together. Did we get any new foundation? No. Maybe just something like this with the white? Because it matches that? Yeah, that works. We want like a community garden kind of thing out here too. Because we could have some stairs that go down out to the back. I don't know, I'm making this up as I go. Ooh, do I like that color? Now that it's up against it, I'm like, I don't know. Oh. Let's just do full black. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. All right, now the flooring outside. Do we want to do a brick? Or we could do... That stencil is nice. Ooh, I like that. Is that going to suck on hot day? Whatever, it's The Sims. No one cares. So, doors. I kind of love this really big one. Transcendent door. That's kind of fun. Or we just do this. So that way you can go into the coffee shop or you can go into the bookstore itself. Oh my god, we have so many big windows. We can do just like one big ol' one on the main level and then do some smaller ones up here. Over here, we can just do some of these. Like maybe that. And just do a couple more of these. I feel like this is another good spot to just drop one of those and like one of these. Maybe put a couple of these back here. Oh, right. And then I wanted to do the you can come out this back way again. So maybe we do... Okay, it's off center and it's annoying. I don't know if I want it to be that big of a door. Maybe we do one of these here. Okay, that's green. That's green. Just black. Cool. We do one of those right there. Put some of these on either side. And then we'll do another big one up top. Need some small ones. I don't know. We might mess around with this, but so far, windows. We have windows. All right, let's do a little decorating. Decorating. Oh, we have to have this new little tree. I like the idea of one out front. Flowers over here. Messier flower vibes. I don't know. Some wild flowers. Because, like, when you go to a coffee shop, I feel like you also want to take photos. So you could, like, sit on the rock out here and, like, take some pictures. Hang on, let's make this one smaller. That's cute. Like, another one could go right there. Maybe this one. Sort of that situation. Dirt? Where's dirt? Starter soil. Dirt. Dirt. Great. These flowers out here. Maybe one on either side. And we can do this hedge. And then just fill in the spaces with some more little flowers. I like the rocks. I feel like the rocks kind of pull it together a little bit. And dirt. Then we do something similar to this over here. Let's find a center point. Do this little bush. Do another little flower next to it. Let's make this yellow and this one pink. We'll do some more assorted wildflowers, just a little smaller. Do some white daisies like right there. We will do another rock like right there. Right there. Another rock like right there. And I feel like it needs one more thing. Let's do another thing of daisies. Right there. Alrighty, time for dirt. Cute. Now for the back, I definitely want there to be like a seating area back here. So I'm like, okay, we put this. Maybe we do the black. And then what if we just do a big old tree? Do this. And so it's not just a tree. We'll do like a thing of wildflowers around it with a rock. That's cute. Now outdoor lighting. I definitely want some string lights out here. Maybe just like along the outside here. We do some like this. Where is the other side? I mean, I guess we just do that. There we go. There we go. Could just do this. Oh yeah, that like perfectly matches that. Copy this. Okay. Alternative idea. We stick the bench under the tree so that way it can be a slightly different color and it doesn't bother me. I like the bench idea, but then we just have a third picnic table back here. And that's just a cute little outdoor, bring your coffee outside area. Let's do some of these new little candles out here too. At the center of each table. This spot is asking for something. I think it's asking for this. And a rock. This is the build of rocks, apparently. And there just has to be something over here. Maybe some sort of decoration or an outdoor activity. If we just do like a little community garden area, have some planter boxes, and then like all of the ingredients that they use in the coffee shop are like from here. Something like that. It's kind of cute. We just do another tree. Okay, what if we get rid of this tree and then just do a bigger version of this tree over here? I like that. And then I feel like that tree doesn't make sense, and so we just do this again. Cute. Love it. 10 out of 10. And I guess it can have some little flowers around it, so it's not just a tree. I like it so far. Now let's do seating in the front. I saw this bistro table, and I think that that's really cute. Maybe that could work. Alternatively, I kind of like these. So then we just have black, and it kind of makes a little more sense. I want one like over in this corner. Does that fit? Do they fit? Yeah. Then we gotta have like a plant or something. Just do like a rubber tree out here. And I'm going to rotate that, and that's gonna go in that corner. And then we'll have another one like right here. I want one that has 4. I think that's gonna have to be that guy. And then we just put some plants over here. Definitely gonna do plant on either side. Okay, we could do the fig over in this corner. And the rubber tree over here. And I want the open closed sign of that right there. Over here. Be the trash can. And we'll do some of these lights back. I think one on either side over here too. Like lanterns on the tables is cute. That way you can see. And then we can do another little string light situation. Oh, it's a ring light. Okay then. What is this gonna look like at night? Is this enough light? No, we need a couple more. Pull like over the door. We gotta do some saucers like right next to the stairs. Okay, I think that's enough lighting. Hey, I am happy with that exterior. Let's head inside. Now this is either gonna be open concept or arches. Partially leaning towards arches. Or just an arch. Like that. Is there... Yes. Okay. Specialty coffee bar. I was like, I think I saw one, but I wasn't sure. Where does it go? How does it go? How do we work this thing? Oh. Oh. It's the counter. Okay. So it's like there. And then... I kind of like the idea of there being like a treat case too. You know, it's like a bakery / coffee bar situation. That's where candies go. Okay, so you would have to like make the candies. But I need a spot to do that. Okay, let's do this. Where's the candy bar? Where do I make candy? Oh, it's this little candy bakery thing. Okay. Right then. Let's just drop some counters then. Line this with counters. Can I make these? Yeah, we're gonna stick with this like dark bohemian theme. Don't go all the way back. That becomes an end piece. We put, where's that? Where is the no slip, no mess rug? There it is. Put those all down here. Or I just put 2. Cool. Then we have to put our candy maker back there. And then we'll put like an espresso machine too. Candy maker over there, espresso machine. Do a kettle in case somebody wants tea. Oh, and they're gonna have dishes. We have to have a sink and a dishwasher. Good call. Dishwasher right there. Sink. A mortar and pestle is a good idea. They have to have some shelves. I put stuff on that. Oh, I can. Great. Plates. Do we have bowls? Stack of bowls? No. We do have the mug trios. Like, they gotta be just like plain plates can go over here. Do like a spice thing for like syrups and stuff. Okay, have that cute little antique coffee pot just to make things a little different. Add some intrigue. Yeah, I definitely want this cute little display shelf of all these coffees and things on the walls. Now let's think about lighting. There was that new hanging light. That's fine. Could do fun little fairy light situation over this archway. Kind of like that. Then do a little lamp in the corner over here. Now I want to do cozy little chairs. Here, this is cute. A chair over here, stool along with it, and just do right there. Okay, flooring. I do like the wood that came with this pack, but I don't think that we should do that dark in here. Maybe something a little brighter. There, that one. Okay, I like that one because it's got a little more depth in it. We had some more wall patterns. Could do plain, like a little accent wall. Okay, that's that exact same pattern. I don't like that. Okay. Hear me out. Brick wall, accent wall. I like the blue with that as the chair option. I liked the pattern, but I think overall this looks cleaner. And I really like it. So we're gonna go with that. Plants! We're gonna toss a plant in that corner over there. Should it be like above their head? No, because that would irritate somebody. It would irritate me. So plant can go right there. I don't feel like we need much else in here. I feel like that's kind of like a lot already. Now, moving over to the bookshop side, we're going to pull these planks over. Then I want to do a little loft area up here. Let's do like that. And then delete that floor. Then we'll do... Ooh, with the fairy lights. Cute! This is where we can do some fun chandeliers. Do maybe just the black of that one? Maybe? I'm trying to use as much of this pack as possible. I kind of like the longer one. Awesome. Maybe some fairy lights like on the bottom of these. Cutie patootie. Because up here is going to be like where you go to kind of read the book. Feel like steers her. Can I just delete that singular tile? No, I can't. It just bugs me. I can do that and then just move it back. Perfect. Gotta have our little fairy light fencing. Good. The walls here is where I'm like, do we go dark vampy or do we do a little bit of a brighter something or other? I kind of really like the red, but I also really love this green. I feel like we're going with green. I think it came with bookshelves. It did. Cubby, bookshelf, bric-a-brac, stacking, leaning. Okay, what do we... So it's just 3 different ones. We've got a few different color options here. It would be these ones for black if we went with black. Or we would go white. I don't know, I feel like we go black. So what if there's not just a solid wall of books and it's like demure and cutesy? So there's got to be a checkout counter somewhere, and I feel like right there is a good spot for it. Do the get to work one? Yeah. Front desk thing. Right there. Cash register is not going to be functional, but I just like the idea of it being there for the vibes. Then we can just like toss some of these kinds of things in here. We could sell art as well. We can do something like this. I think it looks fine with them not touching. I don't think they need to touch, but I do think that they need to be back a little bit. Because I want one more set of those right there. Cute little bookstore. Let's do a little rug right here. I mean, that's fine. That works. And then we can have like a welcome mat. Oh, that's right, because it's off-centered. If I did a little poof. It's a cute little idea. Okay, we gotta have some art or something on the walls. It's really plain in here. Is there a Lord of the Rings fan on the Sims team? Because this sure looks like one ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all. And in the darkness, bind them. Okay, I feel like we should have like a little, okay, coffee this way. Oh, that's all the ones in color, and this is all of them in black. Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh, and then it has the book one, so we can have this on the other side. Be like, books this way. Perfect. Where's all those book posters? Yeah. All these that we can put in here. Perfect. That right there. Like this guy has to go somewhere in here. It goes over here. This poster goes over here. Gotta do something over here. I feel like this is the place that would have that cat on the shelf. Moving on up. This is where we get to have fun, cozy vibes. That, yeah. Oh, it's got the options with and without the little, I don't know what to call that, shawl. Have this little guy down here. It'll have a chair, another chair, and they'll also have a little coffee table between them. That there with a little chair next to it. Love that. Drop a plant between these guys. Bring a pink in here. Okay, can I do this rug finally? I can do that if I change these. And I like that. Okay, that's a cute concept. Plant can go over here. Let's tilt that way. Move it there. Table off to the side. That right there. Toss this in the corner. A couple more little plants here and there, or maybe like a lamp. Like over here could definitely use this lamp. Need that right there. I may be obsessed. I feel like I could do something right here. Let's do just do another one of these. All right, there's the little loft area. There's our little bookstore. There's our coffee shop / candy store. Out back we have our little seating area and community garden. Out front we have more seating area. And there is our little small business. While that is not how I was expecting that build to go, I think that it turned out so cute and I am so happy with it. If you do end up downloading it and using it to run a small business out of, let me know. I'm not sure if it actually is functional or does anything, but it's cute and that's what matters. Let me know what your favorite part of this build was in the comments down below, and let me know what you'd like to see from my next build. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out the next time I upload a video. Until the next video, I love you guys. Bye.